Hi, I'm John Maravellis, a fitness and fat loss expert, and I'm glad you made it to this video today because I'm going to show you what the #1 thing you can do to stick to your nutrition program is. Now, I get asked this all the time, how can you stick with a program? Because I think everyone can agree that nutrition is obviously a very important part of weight loss. You've probably heard the saying, it's impossible to out-train a bad diet. And it is true that you're going to put way more work into trying to step up your workout to make up for lack of following a nutrition program. So the question is, how do we stick to that nutrition program you're given? Obviously, we give all of our clients a nutrition program with anything they do. So having a nutrition plan is obviously vital to your weight loss success. Now the question is, again, how do we make sure we follow that plan? And the reason it's so difficult to follow nutrition plans is because as humans, we're very habit-oriented creatures. We make habits and we will, eat the same things for breakfast, lunch, and dinner very easily, and we like things that are easy. If it doesn't fall into our habit, we tend to do the thing that requires the least effort, which unfortunately is usually the least healthy food. So the way you be successful at a nutrition plan is, it kind of says it in the word, you plan as much as you can. So let's say you're going to eat, say 5 times a day, like we encourage all of our clients to do. So you have breakfast, a snack, you're going to have lunch, then another snack, and then dinner at the end. Now, the least successful way to plan this is to say, well, I'm just going to eat whatever I feel like at all 5 of those meals. That's obviously not going to be very successful because when you're hungry, you tend to crave the higher carb, less healthy foods in general, and you tend to go for things that are easy, which again, tend to be a little bit less on the healthy side. So the best way to do this is either the day of or the day before, plan out, okay, I'm going to have eggs for breakfast. For my snack, I'm going to have almonds. For lunch, I'm going to have a salad. For my next snack, maybe I'm going to have some string cheese. And then for dinner, I'm going to have some chicken. So you can see, now you can go through this, and then obviously you have to make sure you have those foods. So make sure you have eggs if that's what you're planning on having for breakfast. This sounds really simplistic, but the easier you can make it for yourself to just eat without thinking about it, if that makes sense, the more successful you're going to be, because we eat without thinking about it all the time, and the problem is a lot of those choices are very unhealthy. So if you make it easy for yourself to eat the right things without thinking about it, try and plan out your nutrition program, make sure you know exactly what you're going to eat and that you have it ready, then surprises will still come up, but you're much more likely to be successful when you plan it out and try and follow it and make it as easy for yourself to be successful as possible. So I'm John Maravellis, fitness and fat loss expert with Fit for Life. And again, I hope you got something out of this video and enjoyed it, whether you're following one of our nutrition programs on our program or you're just following your own nutrition plan on your own.